I made a promise in December to all of you who watched my TikTok and my shorts that I would be trying out all the makeup that I got from this Makeup Revolution 24 Days of Glam Advent Calendar, which we opened up together every single day from the 30th of November, I think, until the 24th of December. I like to keep my promises, so welcome to the video. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I don't know when this video will go up, but I'm sure that there's already one video up on my channel. But this one is the first that I'm actually filming in January, and it's the first one where I get to chat with you guys a little bit. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am doing psychology videos, vlogs, lifestyle related videos, and just having fun on the internet creating. I'm a psychologist. I also have a 9-to-5 job, and I live in Budapest. So in this video, I'm going to try out most of the makeup that I got from this 24 Days of Glam Revolution Advent Calendar because I need to get ready. I'm so excited. It's a Saturday, and actually two of my colleagues who are working from Florence, but we are on the same team, they are visiting Budapest. One of them is the woman who I worked really close with in the past, I would say 4 to 5 months, and I'm so excited that she's here. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure that you would have seen some pictures or videos, because this video is gonna go up later. I'm not gonna be uploading it today when I'm filming. And I also got a few questions. I asked you guys on Instagram if you have any kind of questions for me. Now, I've already done my skincare for the day. I took an everything shower. If you're a woman, you know what an everything shower is. I also washed my hair before I go into my makeup. And guys, I'm not like a makeup artist, nothing like that. I just like to have fun with makeup and skincare. So none of this is like advice. I'm just having fun and letting you guys know what I like to do. And if you have any kind of recommendations, just put them in the comments down below. So the first thing that I'm using is this pore tightening face gel. It's for intensive moisture, to get back moisture to your skin, which is really needed for me, especially now that it's winter and my skin is always super dry. And it's from Pom Pom, and I mainly put it on the problematic area, which is in this area. I have a lot of blackheads right here and on my nose. Before filming, I put up a face mask, my favorite one from DM. If you follow me, you know which one it is. And I also put some caffeine extract right under my eyes because they looked a little bit puffy. Next up is the primer. I only started using primer last year, I think, and that is so dumb of me. I didn't know that it was that important, and going through TikTok, and I'm following all these amazing women who are so great with makeup, I decided that it would be really beneficial for me, especially because I have really dry skin. Now I alternate between different kinds of primers, and as you will see, I mainly use drugstore things. This is one that I just bought. It's completely new. It's from Alverde, so it's from DM, and it's a primer. Let's see what this one can do. I've been using a different one in the past half year, I would say. Smells good. I like Alverde because it's completely natural. They don't test on animals, and when I'm doing or like putting anything on my body or on my face, I like to use products where I know that nobody got hurt. That's always nice. Now, I don't know about you, but I cannot go on without washing my hands, so I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So I think face is primed, and I know that most of the makeup artists like to do the eye makeup first. I was never like that. I never understood why it's like that. I'm not judging, as I said. I don't know anything professionally about makeup, but I have to do my face makeup first, so we're gonna do just that. And I am gonna go in, where did I put you? Here we go, with my concealer. I was thinking about doing a more full coverage kind of makeup, but I've been doing less and less since I got out of high school, I would say. And I don't know, these past months I really got to be happy for the little things, and I'm just trying to keep it more natural. Even though we're going to a restaurant tonight and also then going to a bar, I would rather just, you know, be myself, and I don't feel like being all dolled up. Okay, so I'm gonna use another brand's product, Catrice, which I love so much. This is the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. Now, I see people putting on concealer in different ways. I have my mirror right here. There are people who like to do like a triangle under their eyes. I've been just doing this and here as well, and I also put it on my eyelids. I don't know how much you can see on camera, but with this eye and with this eyebrow that I have, it's a little bit whiter. I have white hair here. Nobody could tell me why. None of the dermatologists I went to, none of the makeup artists, nobody that I've ever worked with, seen, or got my makeup done or anything when I was doing shootings before. Nobody knows, and even my eyelids here. But it bothers me when I'm doing a makeup look, so I also put some concealer here. Then I get this makeup sponge, this beauty blender, and this one is from the Makeup Revolution unboxing. I was really happy actually that we didn't only get makeup products but also like appliances. I don't know how to say it. Let me just say it was a lot of makeup. So it was more than 24 products. And I said in the beginning of the video that I'm gonna show you guys most of them. I won't be able to show you guys all of them because there were some which I just knew that I'm not gonna use them. So I asked my mom and a few of my friends. It was, I think, even before Christmas, and I just gave them away as presents because I knew that they would like to use them. A few of them were lip products. I think most of them, maybe all of them, were lip products. Oh, and I also gave some to my cousins because there were a lot of lip products, and nothing against that, but I don't use that many lip products on a daily basis, and most of them were red. And even though I get it, it's festive for Christmas, it being red, one of the colors for Christmas, but I'm like, do I really need 4 red lipsticks and like 2 other in like 3 different shades? And I'm like, no, I don't need them. Next up we have, this was not in the advent calendar, but this is from Makeup Revolution. As you can see, I have had it for a long time. It's completely broken and it's a pressed finishing powder. This is what I'm gonna use to fix the concealer, and this next thing that I'm gonna use was in the advent calendar. I still have no clue how this is called, and I still don't know if I'm using it right, but what I've been doing is just tapping it in here so that I don't have that much powder, and then by looking up, setting the concealer with the powder. That way, with my logic, if I'm gonna do some kind of an eyeshadow later on, I will be able to just wipe it off because it's not gonna stick to the concealer. And also my concealer is just gonna be fixed, staying right there. I know it looks a little bit white now, but I do want my eyes to be bright. Next up, we're gonna go on with the face products. There are several things that I use to give my face a little bit of a shape. I got this contour powder from Makeup Revolution, and it's in the shade Shape, and it's perfect for giving that contour for my face, even though I think I should use another kind of brush, but we'll get to the brushes. And this other product, also from the advent calendar, is a highlighter. Super pretty, just the shade that I like because it's a little bit bronzy and I think it goes well with my tones, and it's in the shade Make an Impact. So what I do, I get this brush which is kind of angled, I guess. It's from Ebelin, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's from DM as well. So I put the brush just like that, tap off the axis, and I go like this, and I try to draw a line as you would do. A little bit under my cheekbone. So my cheekbone would be here, not would be, it's there. So my cheekbone's here, and I put the line a little bit under. I get a well-defined line. That's the first thing I do. And you can go on and blend it out. Obviously, I'll do that too. And then I just go on in my hairline and trying to make it more bronzy so my face has a contour. I looked through the questions that I got from Instagram, and I'm so sorry to say, but none of them make sense to me. There's only one which I'm like, okay, I can answer that. Also gonna go here, get the jaw matched, and on the neck, bringing it down. So this question was, why did you disable commenting on your story? First of all, I don't remember doing it. I may have done it a few weeks ago. You know, I feel like having a platform, may it be as small of a platform as I have on social media or what I created, is great. It's amazing. I love connecting with you guys. I love creating. I love getting educated myself from other creators. I like to see other parts of the world. I like to look for outfit ideas and like to watch people getting their makeup done and just little stories going around on TikTok and on Reels and Shorts. And I love watching that. But also, if you're a creator yourself, or if you're putting something out there yourself, you are basically giving access to people. And although I want to be giving access for the people, but I want to keep it to a certain extent. And last year, I'm not sure if you're familiar with my story from last year, I feel like one of the hardest years in my life last year, and I'm just still getting better and I'm trying to stay positive, but it's really freaking hard most of the days. I just realized that even though I love doing this and I love creating and I'm probably never gonna stop, sometimes the opinions of others and the comments and the reactions, sometimes it's just too hard. Sometimes it's just too hard. Sometimes I just want to post something because I want to post it and I don't want to read what somebody else thinks about that. Somebody else thinks about how I dressed up like that day, or if they completely disagree with what I post, because it's just sometimes it can get too much mentally. So I would say that is my answer to that question. Why did I disable that? I may go back and forth and I may change that, I don't know, but as of now I am happy with my decision. But as I said, I need to check again. I think I disabled it and then I put it back in. No, I remember now, it's disabled. Yes, and it's for the reason that I just said. It can get too much, and even though I chose to have this platform and I love it, I told you guys that I love it, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't love it. It's you have to have your boundaries. You just have to have your boundaries. In the meantime, I'm putting on this beautiful highlighter. You see that shine? It's absolutely beautiful. And I put just a whoosh, just a little bit on my nose as well. Okay, face makeup is kind of done. We only need a blush now. Because I have a dry skin, I got used to using liquid blush, and there were two blush products in this advent calendar. One of them was this liquid blush with the name Super Dewy, I believe. Yeah, that was the name. It's absolutely beautiful. I loved it. But later on, we also got this blush palette, which is called the Blush Quad, because there are 4 different shades of blush. And my boyfriend was so in love with this. He rarely comments on makeup because he likes to keep it, he prefers more natural, but really he's fine with whatever I'm doing with my face, obviously, because he loves me and he wants me to be happy. But I told him that I really want to experiment with the makeup some more, and he's loving what's coming out of it, and he just loved this palette. I mean, you have all the 4 different options. If you want to go for a romantic night, this more red one, this more pale ones I would use for just an everyday kind of look, and this one combined could be pretty for spring, summer. But something else that you can do, and what I did, I'm gonna use the same brush but only using the tip of it, is just go around in all of them because that way you get the best of 4 worlds. The best of both worlds. Anybody watched Hannah Montana when they were younger? Whenever somebody says that you get the best of both worlds, just the music starts running in my head, the Hannah Montana music. Okay, so we're gonna smile and put it right here when you got your cheeks. Up a little bit. It's more subtle for me, as I found it for myself. Maybe I just don't know how to use a liquid blush. That can absolutely be the case. This is really, really beautiful, I'm telling you. But when I used it, I felt like I had just too much on. All right, we're done with the face makeup. The sun is going down. Thank goodness for the ring light. Hopefully the light hasn't changed so much. Next up, we're gonna do my eyes and my brows, and then we're finished. Oh no, and the lips left. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes first. Do you see that difference? This one is just going up and this one is just straight. I love my eyelashes. They are strong and long, and thank goodness I have a lot of them. So I'm really grateful for them, but they just need a little bit of help. I'm just gonna go all over the place now. We're gonna pop onto my brows. I have this product, which is also from Alverde. It's a eyebrow gel, but also it has a double-edged brush, I would say. What I do is that I brush out my eyebrows. I would really need to go and see someone with my eyebrows because I'm trying to maintain them, but I don't know if I'm doing a good job. So they are brushed out, and because of the white part here and because it really bothers me, we're gonna go in with a eyebrow pencil first, and then we're gonna use a gel. This is the eyebrow pencil that was in the Makeup Revolution advent calendar. I don't know if it has, yeah, it has a shade. It's just called medium brown. There you go. What I've been using before though, and now I'm alternating in between the two, is this product from Essence, and it's the Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil. They also say that it's waterproof and it's 1.5 millimeters. So first I'm gonna use this one and define the lower line of my brow and do just little strokes, upward strokes to have that lower line. Same on the other side. And if I do something weird or if it smudges, I'll just go right in with my pinky. And there you go. And then we fill it in. And this one is a little bit on the black side. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution one. I'm gonna take a look at it from the side, fix it. I could spend like just 15 minutes trying to get my eyebrows to be perfect, because if my brows are good and I don't have any makeup on, I'm fine. I really am fine. It's just funny that I have this white thingy on my brows, and now I have to get them done if it bothers me. Obviously, it's not every day and I'm not getting them done every single day. And it really depends on where I am. Like when I'm at the beach, or like maybe like a tropical place, if I would be there, I wouldn't care at all. Okay, now I like them like this. They're filled in. So let's use this gel also from Makeup Revolution. This is just a clear brow gel. Now, I could also use this, which is tinted, but I've realized that even though I like the tint on this, because it gives obviously an extra tint, so you can't really see that my brows are white in this area, this one just fixes it better. So I would rather give a color to my brows with these two pencils and then fix it with this brow gel. Fix it, stroking upwards and outwards. And there you have it. Now the only thing left are my eyes. We have this. This was in number 24, this beautiful palette from the advent calendar. Absolutely beautiful. I love them all. We're gonna use this shade, the lightest one. I'm gonna use this brush, which I've had for quite a long time now. It's also from Ebelin. But I started talking about brushes in the video. So I would really need to be more knowledge about what kind of brush is good for where and like an actual technique, how to use it. So maybe I need to do my research on there. I'm just gonna go around like this. With my eyeshadow, I usually just do something and it turns out how it turns out. And I usually like it, because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't leave the apartment. I like that for a base. You can't really see a difference, but I like it. And then, which one should we go for? We're going to a restaurant. I don't want to overdo it. I really don't. Let's go in with this brown and this one. I looked through the other questions I got. They're so... I don't like these questions. They're asking me if I'm straight. Yes, I am straight. I have a boyfriend. I love him. Although I love women, I think they're beautiful. I have a lot of thoughts about this, but I'm just not comfortable putting that out on social media. But ultimately, yes, I'm straight. Somebody else is like, makeup videos or go to bed with me videos. What are go to bed with me videos? Can somebody tell me what go to bed with me videos are? Is it like the opposite of get ready with me videos? Like how I take my makeup off and what I do before going to bed? 'Cause if it's like that, that falls into my scope. And I could do that. Okay. This wasn't a question, but okay, I could do that. You want more makeup videos? I hope you're watching, because I'm not really doing that many makeup videos because I'm not confident. I'm also gonna put a little bit of shimmer here, but I'm doing this one now. I actually enjoy it. All right, let's finish up with the eyes, shall we? A black eyeliner. This is super old, also from alverde, just a simple black eyeliner, and I'm gonna do the lower and the upper line as well. And last but not least, we need to do our lashes. This is also from alverde, but I keep, whenever I'm out of a product like this, I just go and buy something new which looks good. What I do like to look for though is what kind of brush they use. This one has this super small spike like brush, and this one is working for me. I'm so excited to see my colleagues. It's just crazy that we've been working for quite a few months now together, and I only saw them on the computer. With one of them, unfortunately, we didn't have the chance to work because she's kind of in another team, but nevertheless, so excited to meet them. And it's so exciting for me all the time when someone who I know and who's never been to Budapest, I just really want to know what they think about the city. And I used to work in tourism for a little while, and also me myself, I like to travel and get to know the places and like the small shops and the food and the people, and just see how people live there. So as I said, I am really excited to see what they have to oops, oh, just poked my eyes out. What they have to say about the city. But they're only gonna be here today, tomorrow, and I think they fly back on Monday, so they don't have a lot of time, but still enough to get around a little bit. Okay, we're done with this too. The sun is almost completely gone, but we still need to do the lips. I also turned the lights on, so I hope it's better now. My favorite product from this whole advent calendar that I really wanted to show you guys. I have not seen this in any kind of store, so I really hope that I will be able to repurchase this. Quite a lot is missing from this product, and this one is a lip oil in the shade Flushed, and I just love it. I've been using it constantly. My lips are always dry, and I'm using different kinds of products to battle with this dryness. One of them is this from Bioderma, and it's one of my favorites. I'm gonna put a little bit on now as well. I think it's just great whenever you want to give a little bit extra to your lips, but you don't want to go all out and like keep reapplying your lipstick, or I don't know, like a shade that it's really visible. This is so, I wouldn't say shimmery, but like shiny, kind of like my lips right now with this Bioderma product. I think I'm just gonna put this on as for now, and we will see what I will do before actually leaving the apartment. But you see that little shimmer? It's actually a lip oil, so keeps your lips moisturized. So I think we're done, apart from the fact that we need to fix this whole thing. So this is the latest fixing spray that I bought at the DM where I went to. They didn't have a lot of options, so I got this from She. This is what it looks like, and it's working pretty nicely. I used to have one from alverde. I have this other product from alverde which I use sometimes. Maybe I could use this one as well. This is the hyaluron spray, so let's go on with that first. Smells really good. And yes, I know I like to use a lot and this looks weird, but I just need to try it somehow. Let's bring you guys a little bit closer. And this is my really subtle makeup that I just did. I really do like to keep it simple, you guys. Sometimes I'm playing a little bit with lip products. Let me know, you guys, which one was your favorite product from this advent calendar. If you haven't watched all the shorts / TikToks, you can go ahead on my channel. Next time I hope I get different kinds of questions. Guess you just never know what people really want to know about you. For the person who commented who wanted more makeup videos, I hope that you like this video, especially you. I'm going to be filming more vlogs probably a little bit later. There are a few other videos coming regarding my endometriosis surgery and also my recovery. It's just mentally, it's still a lot, so it takes a lot of time for me to edit them because I'm going back into that same mindset. So it's a little bit hard, but I hope that you guys will take something away from that. I'm still very much in recovery. When I'm filming this, I'm not yet 2 months post-op, so yeah, still very much in recovery, but I will give you guys updates on that in the future as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Just to show you guys, I ended up putting on one of the red lipsticks. Lovely outfit. It's freaking cold outside, so comfort and warmth is key.